Hi, I'm Lauren E. Miller, founder of Stress Solutions University, and this is the last video that I'm making, giving you some other options to fill in the template for the burst training. Again, it's 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Whatever exercise you choose, and you may come up with your own exercises, and that's great. Just do them as fast as you can for that half a minute or that full minute. Now, if you're serious about losing weight, maintaining your sugar levels, and creating that inner balance in the beginning of every day, just physically and spiritually speaking, which gives birth to your emotional state throughout the day, then I encourage you to do at least 3 of these exercises to jumpstart your system 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. I also encourage you, if you're serious about reaching your goal weight, to choose 3 days a week, at least 3 days a week, and commit to a 20-minute workout, which is only 10 minutes of exercise. You can do this. So you make a list of your top 10 exercises, whether it's running in place, whether it's squats, whether it's speed kicks, whether it's the speed punches, whatever exercise you decide to do that you feel comfortable doing it, just choose 10 of them, carve out 20 minutes, get up 20 minutes earlier, and then in between set your intentions spiritually. As I mentioned throughout the day, I'll choose some of my favorite scriptures, all things are possible with God, and I'll tap that particular intention in for the day. Thank you that all things are possible for me today. I'm willing to trust that I have the ability to tune into all creative solutions. When I feel challenged or stuck, I choose to move through them easily to gain access to my God-given ability to overcome, move through, rise above, and succeed in my day. The other little piece, if you're interested in losing the weight, as I mentioned, is this Boracia Tea. Now, I don't push products, but this is a product that I've been on personally for a year. And because of my sugar levels, being hypoglycemic, I rise and fall. This balances my sugar levels throughout the day. However, I have many friends that got on it that lost the weight that they desired to lose because it jump-starts your ability to burn fat, especially when it's the first thing you have in the morning. So what I encourage you to do is make a glass of this, take 1 packet out during the day. Again, it's grabandgofatburn.com, grabandgofatburn.com. Get the Boracia Nuvogene Tea, which is the patented thermogenic low glycemic fat burning energy drink. Say that 10 times fast. And have 1 packet a day, and then if you're serious about losing weight, then have another one at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on an empty stomach. It tastes really good. It actually tastes like Kool-Aid. They call it a tea, but it tastes like Kool-Aid. It's good stuff. So I'm going to move this aside. You have that tea, and then you're good to go for your workout. I'm just going to give you a couple more tips, a couple more options, so that you can make your top 10 list of exercises that fit your body. I don't have my jump rope with me right now, but another option is jump rope. Okay? Even if you don't have a jump rope, you can still do the movement of jump rope in place as fast as you can. Another option are speed lunges. Okay? When you do about 1.5 shoulder distance apart, when you go down, make sure your knee does not go over your toe. So when you squat down, jump to the other side, jump to the other side, jump to the other side, and you can do these speed lunges as one of your exercises. Another one that you can do, pulling from Taekwondo, I like to kick. When you kick, you activate your core, and you develop your stomach muscles as well. So I'll do a variation of different kicks. I'll do a front snap kick, forward, and I'll do it as fast as I can. So usually I'll use my space, and then I'll kick forward as fast as I can, and then I'll turn and kick as fast as I can for 1 minute. Again, when you're doing that, and you're doing the front snap kick, just remember to stay light on the balls of your feet so that your foot can turn just 1/4 of a turn as you unleash the kick. And then you go back to your sparring stance. Another option is simply stepping. In Taekwondo, we would always warm up with 1 or 2 minutes of stepping. So you just step in place as fast as you can. You can cross your legs over, switch, cross over, switch. And when you're crossing over and switching, the minute or half a minute goes very quickly. So another technique that you can do, and you can come up with your own level, is an axe kick. An axe with an X kick. And same thing, make sure that you stay light on your feet, The foot comes up and down. You're accessing your stomach muscles here. So up and down. Okay, even if it's 1, back, 2, and you're only going up a certain level, just make sure you turn the foot that's on the ground so that you can stabilize yourself. And so I'll do the axe kicks. The other thing that I'll do is kind of the rocking horse, which uses 2 kicks from Taekwondo. So in sparring stance, you can kick forward with the front snap kick, and again make sure the foot on the ground turns a quarter of a turn, and then you snap up, you place that foot down, and then the opposite leg, as you're leaning forward, you snap back into a back kick. And you put that foot down, and the opposite leg goes up for a snap kick, and again, you turn a little bit, quarter of a turn on the ground with the foot that's on the ground, come down, you rock down so that you keep your spine level, and then you kick out. You can hold onto a chair if you want, just to practice this. This is an excellent little exercise to choose, and you do it as fast as you can. Okay, forward, back, back. Now again, do this at your own risk. I'm giving you a couple of different options. Some of you, you've done kickboxing, so that'll be a piece of cake. But if you're kind of unsure, slow it down and keep it low. Pop. Even if you do this small jab back kick, you're going to feel it in your glutes. Jab. Okay? Another one that I'll do is a jab front kick. Again, these are just options. Then you can increase the intensity depending on the level. So it's a balance technique, because I always like to include balance in the exercises that I choose, because it develops the core muscles. So with the jab kick, again, you're in sparring stance, and you pull up your leg and you balance. You can hold onto a chair if you want. Okay, and you turn your foot that's on the ground, you turn your Achilles tendon toward the direction you're going, and you jab out. So it's jab, 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 jab. Okay, and then you alternate legs with that one. Again, you can just stick with jump roping, jumping jacks, squats, speed kicks, and the other 2 that I would encourage you to try to implement as well is squat thrusts or burpees and the mountain climbers. These are the 2 techniques that I would use all the time as part of my warm-up in Taekwondo. And the way that they go is you squat down, place your hands on the ground, shoot out, thrust, come back up, and stand up as fast as you can. So during the minute or the half a minute, you can add a jump if you want to add more intensity. Okay, and then the other one is the mountain climbers. You just keep your stance shoulder distance apart, come down, and alternate legs. Okay, like you're climbing a mountain. And this is a good one too. Okay? Whew. So, you have several different options to pick from. Just practice all the different exercises, see which ones feel good to you. Make your list of top 10 exercises, 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Key thing is to do it as fast as you can. So enjoy. This is just kind of a crash course on how to do the burst training, and I encourage you to practice. Again, practice has built-in grace. Release all expectations on what it needs to look like. Just commit. Say, I'm committed to the gift of my earth suit, to maximize its fullest potential, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Or spiritually, physically, and emotionally, which is where the flow goes. Spiritually, physically, emotionally. Create that congruency for you today, because you know what? You're worth it, and God is with you. Enjoy your gift of life, and I look forward to talking to you soon.